Liquid Dynamics in the first video of 2014.
Happy New Year!
What'd you think of the new intro? Did you like it?
Yay, I liked it.
New year, new me.
You're bald.
Yes, I am.
You're
bald is beautiful, bitches.
You got scales.
Okay. So we have 3 topics we want to cover as usual.
3.
The last one being the most controversial, so get ready for that one.
Oh, hold on to your seats, folks. This one's better than any Michael Bay explosion you've ever seen.
Michael Jackson's Children's Hospital.
Can we not do Frankie Boyle right now? Oh my God, Michael Jackson's Children's Hospital.
Okay,
Children's Hospital.
Are you done?
Yeah,
it's Frankie Boyle, man. Oh my God.
I don't know who that is, but okay.
Very funny Englishman.
Okay, so first topic is something that I've been seeing all over social media, all over the internet. And at first I didn't know what in the hell they were talking about. I saw it and I immediately thought of something else entirely. And that is hashtag WCW. When I saw this, I immediately thought World Championship Wrestling.
Always to wrestling with you, sir.
I don't want to hear it.
It would look something like,
with you, sir.
and then kind of like that a little bit.
You guys are looking like you're making a symbol for 303.
Hey, I have an idea. Shut up. Okay. So when I saw hashtag WCW posted by certain women,
oh God,
I immediately started getting confused. I'm like, are they seriously talking about wrestling here, or are they meaning something else entirely? So I got so annoyed at seeing this, I finally Googled it. Google Magic, you should do it. And it pops up, Woman Crush Wednesday.
Oh Lord.
Hey. Is this some kind of weird lesbian thing that's going on? Woman Crush Wednesday, that you have to have some kind of woman crushing on you on Wednesday? What the hell is this? What in the hell is going on that you have to have a woman crushing on you on Wednesday and not any other day? This doesn't make any damn sense to me.
My thing is, why is it hashtagged of all things? Like, that's a new internet sensation within itself. Hashtag something and all of a sudden you get all about it when you click on the hashtag.
Yeah.
Excuse me.
You want to be my MCM?
What? Are we talking serious Man Crush Monday?
Same logic.
Oh my God, with the frickin' stuff and this crap and I don't care. Okay. Why?
It's stupid.
Why? Okay, Woman Crush Wednesday, Man Crush Monday. This is retarded. Oh my God. What is with you people creating these idiotic things that just happen to trend on the internet that are just seriously retarded?
Stupidity is
at
an all-time high this year.
God. It's like you see these things and it's just like, really? Woman Crush Wednesday and Man Crush Monday.
I want to know why men are on Mondays. I thought the rules of Garfield applied there.
Well, you know how it all started. 2 for Tuesdays at pizza places.
Sure.
Hey, it could happen.
2 for Tuesdays? Are you serious?
Okay.
2 for Tuesdays? Are you serious?
Okay, with the people with the stupid and the topic number 2. This one I recently went on a tirade about. And I decided I had to film me going on a tirade about it because honestly, I see it, I get annoyed at idiots, and idiots annoy me, and I just said the same thing twice, but I don't care.
Redundancy works with you, man, because you emote.
I don't care. Okay. And this is the idiotic hoaxes that people post on social media and other parts of the internet saying, this celebrity has died, this celebrity has died, and most recently it has been about Lil Wayne, okay? The retarded person who actually had a future ahead of him before he wrecked his career by going, ow, and that's all he does anymore. He is terrible. Okay. Okay.
Absolutely horrible.
Alright, people. What I want to know
It
is,
looks like a damn alien.
why are you people stupid enough to believe these idiotic hoaxes that are all over the internet? I want to know, seriously, because if this celebrity was actually dead, you would see it all over the news, all over social media, not just that one little post that you keep spamming because you're stupid enough to believe it. I'm talking about all over the news, and these idiotic crazed fans would create memorials for this person. And I don't know what's going on. Maybe you were dropped on your head 150 times when you were a kid, or maybe you decided to partake in the eating of paint chips when you were little. I don't know what's going on, but you people seriously need to do some research and think logically for once in your damn lives.
Okay.
Thank you.
Now that we've let hit the fan, please censor that, by the way. Good lord.
I had to.
Okay, the cannon has gone off. What it is...
Hell, he might
I'd
even
say-
not censor it.
I mean, with the way things go nowadays in media, I mean, think back to the days of Tupac and Biggie. What do people need in industry? They need scandal. About like politics. What motivates the drive for people to pay attention? Scandal. Every now and then, misappropriation of information is not unfamiliar with the media. Think about Stars Weekly or magazines, Time. Think about celebrity upscans. Like, certain people are getting pregnant, like, what is it, Jennifer Aniston, her pregnancy here recently, man walks out on her.
The dumb scandals that you see in the tabloids.
I mean, those are just media drummed for attention. But now they're hitting social networks, which is also, since Facebook is on the rise nowadays, becoming more popular. Whatever you post on Facebook nowadays, immediately mainstream.
Facebook, Twitter,
Facebook,
Tumblr.
Twitter,
Tumblr,
even Instagram.
Yeah, God, Instagram.
Pinch, poke, yummy coke.
You did that to me. Don't
There's soda in the kitchen.
move past it.
Okay. I mean, forgive me for bouncing back, but this was an article I found, let me see here, on IBT. IB Times. It's a website here about social media, saying that both male and female Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, and Tumblr users participate in a weekly trend, which is most often like seen on Wednesday, you know, Women Crush Wednesday. We just stated the sources for social
Right.
media, where one of the W's comes from. It's like a mini social media holiday where everyone participates in sharing a picture of their favorite female or girl crush. It could be a famous celebrity like Jennifer Lawrence or even someone's love interest. It's a good way to acknowledge an important person in someone's life or just give some insight into who someone finds appealing. Shuts down the lesbianism a bit, but there again, it's all about expression through social media. That's become the trend nowadays. Everything's going to social media, going to Facebook, going to Tumblr, going to Twitter, going to Instagram.
Next thing you know, they're going to have live journals that people can comment on.
Vlogs.
Well, last night I had a dream about a black man dressed like Batman.
Blogs. Video logs.
Okay.
Vlogs.
Now that that's been covered, and obviously
Anyway.
my opinion on people who keep spamming these fake death things. Anything else to say on that before we move on?
Fake
No.
death is wrong. Don't go spouting off rumors that people die. It's not good to think about death. I mean, there again, it is media, so you know that blows out of proportion. That's why people have things called investigations to conduct.
That's pretty much...
Does that cover
Yeah.
it? Are we good?
Do you think so?
Okay,
Yeah.
we're good.
Okay.
We're good.
You don't want me to go off again. Okay.
Yeah.
Topic number 3. The
Oh,
controversial one.
God.
Ding, 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 ding,
We
ding.
wanted to cover this one because of how important it is to culture and media today. Now, before we get started, allow me to say that what we are about to say is in no way, shape, or form a representation of our character or what we do. We will not tell you anything but that. This is in no way, shape, or form a representation of who we are.
Exactly.
Right.
So do not perceive this as, oh God, you guys are a bunch of stoners. No.
That opens up the topic.
Yes, the legalization of marijuana started in Colorado on January 1st, 2014. Take it away, Nate.
Okay, CNN.com right here. Update at 7:40 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, January 1st, 2014. Recreational pot for sale in Colorado, January 1st by Michael Martinez, CNN. Okay, Denver, CNN. Colorado began allowing the sale of recreational marijuana on January 1st to anyone aged 21 or older. Residents can now buy marijuana like alcohol, except the cannabis purchase is limited to an ounce which is substantial enough to cost about $200 or more. It's a big moment. Colorado became the first state in the nation to open recreational pot stores and become the first place in the world where marijuana will be regulated from seed to sale. Pot, by the way, is the third most popular recreational drug in America after alcohol and tobacco, according to the marijuana reform group, NORML.
National Organization for Marijuana Laws.
Okay, my opinion on this is, honestly, it is about time they legalized marijuana. I'm straight edge, I've never done it, I have no plans on ever doing it, but the reason I say it's about time is because of how easy it is to get on the streets anyway. How many people have stashes of it hidden because how easily they can get to it. It's about time they legalized it, because keeping it illegal, people still going to get a hold of it easily, so what's the point in keeping it illegal?
Exactly, and statistically, have you heard of any type of ODs referring to marijuana or regarding to marijuana? If you currently do use the particular substance, common sense, all that you're going to do is probably pass out, wake up with the munchies, go down to McDonald's, and get about $300 off the freaking dollar menu. That's pretty much it.
Right.
Okay, so that'll leave me to say my final thoughts on this topic. Is it is stated in the article that he has up on his phone now that in Colorado, where it is currently legal, you are allowed to do it in a confined private property space amongst your peers, and you can smoke it with your friends and be just fine, as long as there's no money exchanged.
Right.
And that's the thing. You're not allowed to smoke in public, but you know there are going to be these retards out there that do it anyway, which are going to cause them to tighten the laws and become more strict about it, because these idiots just cannot follow the law.
Another thing about the regulation there within the location of which consumption is allowed, does anyone not remember back in, I'd say, 2010 or even 2009, if I may say so, whenever the law was imposed to make sure people couldn't smoke cigarettes in restaurants as opposed to, people that want to eat and not be around nicotine. There for the longest time growing up, we were 90s kids. What did Mom do whenever we were in Bob Evans? They had a smoking section over here and the rest of the dining room.
Exactly.
But smoke traveled. And it's a family restaurant. What the biggest issue is right about there when it comes to the criminalization is the appropriation for its consumption. Say if you went to a Chuck E. Cheese's with a beer in your hand, how right does that look?
Not at all.
Exactly. I mean, it's on the same principles of you ain't going to walk down the street with a fifth of Jack in your hand, are you?
Correct.
You ain't going to go to
detox.
Exactly. And no right person, no person in the right mind would go to church on Sunday with a bottle of vodka, fifth of Jack, and something else in their pocket. Right. No one's going to be doing anything idiotic like that, and if you are, I'm sorry, you're just a waste of space. Stop breathing my air.
But there again, I've seen some people, small note here, after they get out of church, after Sunday service is over, they step away from the property, they may light up a cigarette. That doesn't mean that they're contradicting their religion. It's just cigarettes are legal, but within limitation. Don't smoke indoors in a public area because not everyone's on the substance.
Exactly.
That's what they're trying to do with all the regulation of the marijuana laws. They're trying to make sure that the target age group for the misappropriation here is the youth. They want to make sure that, thanks to media and the whatnot, like music videos, hip-hop videos, and all that nonsense, all that jazz about drugs and everything, doesn't get misinterpreted.
Hey, a drink, hey, bitches.
Yeah, they don't want kids to hit that and then all of a sudden go into that lifestyle. They don't want children to become drug dealers. Whenever they mediate this, it'll alleviate all the mess everyone's got to go through with the education of it. Because there's no negative consequence to its consumption, apparently, if they're already trying to mandate laws.
This is that's a good point. It really is. Also, statistically, if and when they do decide to do this, I want both of your inputs on this.
Okay.
What kind of leap would we jump financially, statistically, technologically? What kind of things do both of you see coming after the marijuana?
May I? From the article, I drew this much information, not to mention several people posted it on Facebook on blast, no less #Colorado. Dude, Colorado, within its first day of recreational sales, grossed $1 million!
So a rough estimate, half a year, we could practically be halfway out of debt.
I'm not saying anything.
Okay. Of course, but just a rough guess. Just a rough
Pretty
guess.
much the nation's debt with the job openings, the taxes you could put on it, the distribution, the law circulating around it to make sure that even though it is being distributed, that it is well under control to make sure people don't get stupid.
Exactly.
People are gonna get stupid anyway.
Right, but that's what normal is about. A normal is the organization working with. Correct me if I'm wrong. The DPA.
DPA.
Those two particular groups / organizations have also are also working on the particular laws to help prevent to help prevent that. You know how they have the breathalyzers for alcohol.
Yeah, they're going to have a test done. This is another part of the article.
Make it quick. Battery's about to die.
In DUIs, it came up with the idea that they actually have testers now. If you are above 5 nanograms of concentrated THC in your blood levels, that's too high of an influence. However, it has been reported that in some cases, about 3 hours after people consume it, they're well underneath that limit. Mm-hmm. It's about like alcohol. When you give yourself time to recover, blood levels.
All right.
Again, they already have a way to test for it. So there again, regulation is going to be set into place. It's just going to take time because right about now, think about the prohibition with alcohol. We stepped into that. Nothing was perfect in the beginning.
Precisely.
But it took time. Rome wasn't built in a day.
Mm-hmm.
There again, the feds have their stake in everything too, but it's an entirely different story. There again, everyone's trying to make sure nothing goes nuts.
On that note, I give the thumbs up and can't wait. I can't wait to see what 2014 holds. If everything goes according to plan and if everything runs smoothly with the legalization of marijuana, see you guys on the green side of the fence.
I tell you now, 2014 is going to be a completely new turn for Liquid Dynamics.
It's going to be a new turn for the world.
So let us know what you guys thought of this video and give us some topics you would like to see us cover in the future.
Whether it be politics,
we'll review them.
Whether it be politics, religion, simple debates, it doesn't matter. We'll cover it.
There again, no question is ever a dumb one. The only question that's bad is the one never asked.
All right. So on that note, we're going to end this video with Nate, and myself, Dustin. This is Liquid Dynamics, and we're signing out.
Yeah.
Deuces.